Google. Let's go get him again.
Welcome back to the WonderOud channel. I'm your host Mark, and welcome to an unboxing on my channel from the brand of Comme Garçons, and this one called WonderOud. Now this is not a first impression. I do have I sampled this in early 2023, and now I have a bottle, and I unboxed actually around that time WonderOud from the same brand, of course. So WonderOud. And if I recall correctly, in this video when I unboxed that, and I think I unboxed that after I sampled this, was that this smelled like this. So you're probably going, why'd you buy this then? That's me. Don't look for any reasoning in my purchases. Just enjoy the show. So WonderOud, let's see. It's been close to a year since that sampling, so it's going to be a nice refresher. I decided I've had this bottle for a while, so it's going to be nice to have it in my collection and have it during the winter months too. So let's unbox this one. It is a wood heavy release from what I recall, and if I recall correctly, the oud was non-present, or it wasn't very there was no big emphasis on oud, and this unboxing will be one of these that is going to be difficult. It's okay. Okay, I got you. There it is. And now it'll be nice to add this to my CDG collection. So Comme Garçons, a heavily regulated brand, so you're not going to see much fragrance reviews on YouTube. They don't do free bottle brigade. They're not a discounter, so anybody affiliated with discounters can't get free bottles. It really is a brand kind of like Chanel, among others, like Bond Number 9. There's certain brands, garbage, that just don't distribute. So no free marketing for you. So there's I got the 100 ml, so obviously a big difference from the 50 ml here for WonderOud. So let's sniff this one out. These are of course the water pebbles, or the pebble bottles. Very hard to display. Especially when you buy them retail, they don't come with a case. You buy testers and they actually come with the little case. And yeah, exactly from what I recall, lots of creamy, actually the sandalwood is your major player in here from what I'm getting. I'll spray the strip, why not? And then I'll, yeah. There's a little peppery kick. It is going to be my scent of the day today. So let's, yeah, there's, when you overspray like that, you are getting a lot of black pepper. Yeah, very cedar wood based, very much sandalwood based. This was released in 2014, so its 10-year anniversary is just coming up. Maison Dieu's, the nose, All-Star Parfumier. Yeah, creamy, soft woods, tons of sandalwood, tons of black peppery cedar. There's a thin, leathery component in the back end, like super woody, like think Home Depot cedar, think nice creamy sandalwood, but there's a little leathery back end. The cedar with the pepper is, I don't know if I said that in the samples, but oh, is it ever, you know what, it has texture, so it has some rough edges to the black pepper, and a little bit of smoke coming through here. Very dry scent, very woody as per the name, which is what you want to see. But for true blue, you know, people looking for an oud-based fragrance, you're going to come out super disappointed. And I think I said that in the samples, because really, you know, once you've had that taste of oud, that you know what oud smells like, and the different variations, of course, just a plain old woody scent like this just won't do. So if you're looking for oud, I'll be honest, right now, as far as the introduction, again, it's not the whole story. It might go crazy in the back end, but There's a little bit of a dustiness in the back end. There's a little bit of a leathery piece in the back end, which may come out to be the oud. But there's nothing funky. There's nothing barnyardy. There's nothing, and I can go on and on as far as, you know, fruity ouds and all that. But at the end of the day, it's very sandalwood centric, cedarwood centric, black pepper. That could be from the cedar, because cedar does pull out a peppery compound, but at the same time it is very present. The black pepper, and it's really nice. Black pepper and wood works well for a masculine scent. I absolutely love it. There's a smoky thing coming in, very light on those touches. Nice woody base. That's pretty much it. Like a nice fragrance, right? And I don't know, I can't wait to like kind of put these two. I haven't worn WonderOud, I'll be honest, in a while. I think I wore it once after I unboxed this, and that's about it. So my experience with these is very limited. From the samples, I think I've worn WonderOud more than I wore WonderOud. So I'm looking forward to kind of putting these two together and seeing what I get. Might be redundant. Probably is. Yeah. Ooh, this has like a, this late in the game, it has a little citrus appeal to it. Interesting. So, at the end of the day, a woody thing, sandalwood, cedarwood, a little bit of smoke, a little bit of a leathery thing in the back end, like very light touches of it, so don't expect lots of leather. Lots of black pepper here. It's got a lot of that pecan. The black pepper actually might be the star of the show with this introduction. I'm really feeling the texture of the black pepper. It's really attacking if you don't like black pepper, this might be a little too much. The cedarwood, Home Depot like, you know, fresh lumber. That's where I'm going with this one. Yeah, solid. No, I don't want to say no oud, but I feel like the oud, if present, very minor. But I feel like anybody that's looking or searching out fragrances that have oud in the name, this might be one of those that's going to be a disappointment. Just saying. Now that you heard my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. What do you think about this one, WonderOud? You can even compare it to WonderOud if you've smelt them both. I recall saying that they're very much alike when I unboxed WonderOud. I remember that I was kind of saying the other one's a redundant release, but at the end of the day, you know, looking at this as a standalone fragrance, solid. You know, if you really like your woody centric scents, the cedar's fantastic. The sandalwood's very good. I wouldn't say one of the best, but very good. The cedar's really good. And the black pepper is awesome. And the other little bits and pieces kind of make it interesting. Oh, vetiver. The rootiness. There's some rootiness in here. So it's not a light, airy vetiver. This has some oomph, which is nice. A good addition. Okay. So very dry scent, very woody scent. One that I would recommend if anybody's looking for like a Home Depot type. There's several of those on the market, but I would probably say this might be on that short list. But I can't wait to see the comments below of the variations, that you love it, you hate it, redundant release, all that good stuff. Like to see what you think about it. You know, a brand like this, you know, they're very far and few between now, the fragrance reviews on this brand. Back in the day, and I'm looking at the back of the day when there was no sponsorships, there's a lot more CDG fragrance reviews online on YouTube, which is a shame. It is a brand that is very interesting, to say the least. So as always, a great import fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your woody based or your oud based fragrance wisely. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.